Avevekuve. Things are happening, oh, a lot of things are happening. Now we have Nuhu Ribadu. Nuhu Ribadu is saying that he said, I never said Tinubu, Akume, Kalu were corrupt when I was EFCC chairman. Nuhu Ribadu. Kai, ajit orang Allah. Hey! Nuhu Ribadu. But before I do anything, just watch this video.
That he had enough evidence to nail him.
One of the governors, we think he took close to about 75% of the resources of the state.
One governor took 75% of the money from the state government?
And this is a state that is probably made over $1 billion in terms of revenue.
Or was it the reason he gave his ACN presidential ticket to Ribadu in 2011? It is apparent that there is a deliberate attempt at cover-up of all these alleged nefarious activities by one man. One can remember with nostalgia Tinubu's case at the Code of Conduct, but like a cat with 9 lives, he still evades justice. The case against him was simple and grievous for any government.
Nuhu Ribadu. But anyway, let me even read the article. It says, the National Security Advisor, NSA, Male Nuhu Ribadu, has debunked the allegation that he, in his capacity as the chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, he labeled Bola Tinubu, who had been governor of Lagos State, corrupt. Ribadu made the denial in reaction to the allegation by the leader of Northern Star, Hajia Najatu Mohammed. In a TikTok video, Hajia Mohammed chastised Ribadu for serving in Tinubu's government, whom he castigated when he was EFCC chairman. Ribadu, who claimed that the allegation is malicious, demanded a public apology and retraction within 7 days. What's even wrong with Ribadu? That kind of a thing, you just ignore and continue what you are doing. How would you say that you forgot? This is something that you said. It's public. There are a lot of publication. You didn't deny it then. It's now that you are denying it. This is something you have come out to say. It's on record you said it. So worst case scenario, just ignore. In short, if he had ignored, now how many people even knew there was a TikTok? I didn't even know there's a TikTok. It's in the articles now that we are all seeing the things we are seeing. In a letter through his lawyer, he has even written like, lawyer. Ribadu, no, see person we go talk to them. In a letter through his lawyer, Dr. Ahmed Raji's son, the NSA said publicly or privately he never called out Tinubu for corruption. He said the damage that had been done as a result of the TikTok video was unquantifiable. TikTok video that many people didn't see. The letter dated February 4, 2025 and signed by Dr. Raji reads clearly in the text of your recording, reproduced and translated above. You stated that when our client served as the chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes, EFCC, he allegedly named Bola Ahmed Tinubu alongside Senator George Akume and Senator Orji Uzor Kalu, all former governors and in that order as the governors in Nigeria who stole the most from public treasury. You also stated that today, our client who once held above odious view about Tinubu has turned around to be his staunchest defender, especially with regard to what you stated to be the government's agenda to silence voices of dissent to the government, citing the alleged arrest of certain Professor Usman Yusuf as an example. You also stated that our client's alleged attitudinal change towards Tinubu means that he has either become a liar or that he lied when he allegedly described Tinubu, Senator Akume, Senator Kalu, and other governors as thieves. Privately or publicly, our client has never expressed the above viewpoint about President Tinubu and all senators George Akume and Orji Uzor Kalu, which you attributed to him. In fact, our client has never heard such a viewpoint about President. Hence, it came as a complete surprise to him when his attention was drawn to the aforesaid publication by you against him. Haba now. Haba. Ribadu. Ajit orang Allah. Dunia budurwa watarana zamu barta. To, In the foregoing premise, our client hereby challenges you to provide evidence of your allegation therein against him, which have cast him as double-faced, duplicitous, and deceitful in the eyes of right-thinking members of the society. Although marks as a clarion call to the North to rise up to your perceived injustice against the North by the government of the day, your publication is also insightful of violence towards our client. Given this far-reaching ramification of our publication, our client will not sit back and watch his hard-earned reputation and goodwill destroyed by your malicious decision to not only lay false allegations against him, but also to cause the same to be published for the world's attention. Your intention to bring our client to public ridicule or opprobrium. Lawyers and big words, big corner. You people should be using small English that we understand now. Opprobrium, I'll check that word. Scorn and shame, etc. is laid bare when it is considered that you deliberately cause same to be published on social media where it has since gone viral. I don't see the viral thing. Their own lawyer this thing. I mean they see here so. Surely the damage occasioned to our client by your deliberate but ill-advised action is unquantifiable. However, our client will be assuaged if you retract the said publication and tender an unreserved public apology to him in at least 5 national daily newspapers within 7 days of receipt of this letter. If not, we have our client's further instruction to seek redress against you in a court of law where exemplary damages will be claimed against you. Kindly be advised of all the person to send this threat to is Najatu Mohammed. Najatu Mohammed, lelekam. Tap Ijan, tapajama panjam, yanzu kam za a yi ta. Iye kai gaba da gabanta aljani ya taka wuta. In short, I don't know what today. Even I say Rufai shark something. And sorry, no be Rufai, Nuhu Ribadu. Even I said Nuhu Ribadu shark something. But there was something I saw on Rufai's, page. There was also something that he had brought out, and he said, look, yes, this thing was said by Nuhu Ribadu, and he brought examples and even brought a publication. There's this publication here where, and this is how it goes. We will frustrate Tinubu Kali orders, Ribadu said. Governors seeking electoral position will continue to be pursued by Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, the chairman said yesterday. Nuhu Ribadu, who spoke with newsmen at the presidential wing of the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos, however, said that the commission decided to single the Lagos State Governor Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, his Abia State counterpart, Orji Uzor Kalu, and Governor Ibrahim Shekara of Kano State out because they are the only governors seeking fresh elective positions. He vowed that the governors will be prosecuted for alleged corruption following their indictment by an administrative panel of inquiry. He said Tinubu and the rest, other governors, should consider themselves very lucky. They ought to have been where Joshua Dariye, the impeached Plateau State Governor, Ayo Fayose, the impeached Ekiti State Governor, and DSP Alamesia, former Bayelsa State Governor, also impeached, today. They cannot escape. This is something that, what's his name now? Rufai has just shared this one. And then he saw...
abin duk da na faɗa ina tsaye akan bukatun dan Allah dan Annabi Nuhu Ribadu ya kai ni kotun koli.
So what she's saying that he said that she's not gonna, that's Najatu's voice. She said she's not gonna apologize. Have you ever seen someone who is apologizing for saying the truth? She stands by whatever it is that she said, and Nuhu Ribadu should to take her to whatever court, even in the Supreme Court or whatever court he wants to take her. Anyway, let's watch the drama. Bye.